Christian and Jessica, I am proud of you. I really am. I'm proud you want to make sure that your life represents Jesus well. And I'm proud of you for that. You stand here today and you stood out in the rain today because you made a decision. And that decision was a decision for Jesus. And we're not always promised that things will go like we want them to when we obey, but we have the joy of knowing that when we do obey, God is pleased.
To me, the meaning of love in marriage is so cool because it's a picture of Jesus who gave his life for the church, who he called his bride. And so for a husband to do the same and to love and serve his bride is just something that brings me so much joy. It makes me so excited about this, and I have no doubt that you guys are going to have a God-honoring marriage, and that's really what brings me the most joy with all of this.
Christian, I knew from the very first time I laid eyes on you, you were my forever. You're my best friend and my biggest supporter. I promise to give you all of my words when they are needed and to share in silence when they are not. Also, I promise you that I will do my very best to not get upset when you choose not to laugh at my attempts at humor and my frequent creations of words or acronyms. I promise to always pick you up when you are down and to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives. You fill my life with joy and have given me a sense of peace that I have never known. From this day forward, my whole heart is yours.
My heart and played its strings, a beautiful melody, and it was alright with me. And it was
He approached us on the beach,
with me.
asking us to play volleyball after we swore we would never say yes to anyone because we just wanted to be the two of us. But I guess when the cute boys are just everything goes downhill from there. But Christian, there's no one else I'd want my sister to marry.
Dar and Jess were out on the beach playing volleyball, and me and Christian saw them out there, so we kind of had a game plan of how we were going to go approach them to see if they wanted to add two more, you know? We played for probably like 5 minutes before Christian over here really wanted to switch it up and be on Jess's team for some reason. Me and Dar ended up absolutely just dominating them because Christian and Jess just couldn't stay focused on playing. From that point on, pretty much, I just knew that I was going to be the third wheel the rest of the trip.
Jess, I love you. I have since I met you. And I pledge my love to you eternally. I promise to be honest with you, kind to you, and forgiving. You are faithful, passionate, and the most beautiful girl I have ever laid eyes on.
Jess had just came back from vacation on Marco Island where she met the man of her dreams. Can I just say, like, when does that happen? It's like a freaking movie in here. Jess and I began to talk, and she told me, I know he's my future husband. So I wrote to Nicholas Sparks to let him know that his books weren't a load of crap.
I've seen this day coming for quite some time, partially because, as my dad said, the way I saw Christian look at Jess the first day they met, I told my mom that if they ever started dating, they were for sure gonna get married. And here we are. And so again, like my dad said, Christian has been in our basement for a long time.
I know what you're thinking. No. Jess is upstairs in her bedroom. Christian is slumming it downstairs in the bachelor presidential suite. And Leanne and I are on the first floor. We're right in the middle. And after living in our house for, again, 13 months, I keep thinking at some point it's going to slow down. He's gonna dial it down a little bit. And I'm like, dude, you've been like throwing on the charm non-stop, and you already asked her, and she already said yes. It's like at some point you gotta slow down. But he never has. he's still the exact same affectionate guy towards Jess that he was at Marco. Daria was right. He's a great guy. And there's a lot of fathers in here with kids and fathers in here with daughters. And I can tell all of you that Christian's the kind of guy that you want your daughter to meet and to fall in love with and to marry.